Hey there, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with a video on the Master Track 90 for the event Death from Below. And just a real quick reminder here for those low levels who cannot get this far. You can get a whole bunch of stuff in this event just by going to level 60 and then repeating. If you just go to level 60, which is mission 10, and well, actually, you have to complete missions 1 through 10 on the attack and the defense, and then you get to do level 60. If you just do that and you use all your repeats, 1.2 million reserves or XP, and then you get something like 16 of the new Special Forces units, which are very powerful, and then you get something like, I think, 5 hammers, and so and a whole bunch of tech. So a random tech, for each section of that event that you complete, you get a random tech. So it's really worthwhile to use all your repeats. Okay, so here we go with the 90. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a couple of Mavericks here and take out my primary thing that I'm taking out here is the drone silos, because they have night owls, and they also have talons in there, and so they can do harm to my Jericho. My Jericho is what I'm going to basically use here. I'm just clearing the path for Jericho so that Jericho can come in here and knock this thing out. I made this video a couple of days ago, and then my EasyVid glitched out on me, so this is going by memory. But I believe I made a mistake here and took some damage on my Sandstorm, which normally you wouldn't have to do. You can normally get away with this with very, very little damage. I think I ended up taking something like 18 minutes damage on my Sandstorm. It's not too bad. It's not a total loss. I've seen people lose a lot or complain about losing a lot on these 90s, and if you do it this way, it's not too bad. And also, I apologize that my style is I go back to my base and check my damage, and if it's too bad on one unit or whatever, then I will come back and repair that unit and use something else. I'll change my attack method so that I don't use my damaged unit. So I was trying to get my Mavericks to take out the maximum number of things here, and sometimes it doesn't work out. You have to be careful when there's walls. Sometimes they actually protect the thing that you're trying to get knocked down. So my path is almost clear here. There is a railgun over here I want to take care of, and so I'll come in here with Dina again. And also, the railgun is being protected by that hunter, so you do not want to get too close. You have to have at least 550 range. And then you want to select those guys and get them to take out the railgun, otherwise they won't survive enough to do anything. So you got to take out the railgun. And then another thing that's going to be a problem for my Jericho is this little airport right here, because it keeps sending out some thunderstorms, which thunderstorms, if they hit you right, they can take out your Jericho. So you don't really, and the Jericho can't hit a thunderstorm, so it's moving too fast. Remember, the Jericho can only hit something that's basically motionless, so the Jericho is defenseless against thunderstorms. So now it's clear enough where I can bring Jericho in. And what I'd also like to do is distract with maybe my Growler here, and bring in my Titan, and just have them sit there and just kind of distract. And when one of these banks comes out here for me, the Titan can help clear it for me, and also you know, just sort of protect me as much as I don't want to take damage. So on this, I think I'm going to end up with about 8 minutes damage on this 90 on my Jericho, which is really all I should have taken. But like I said, I think I made a mistake over here, and I was taking out some of the towers with my Titan, which you'll see here in a second. I like to not just use the one unit. I like to use whatever is best for that particular section. And then I just like to take these bases apart section by section, piece by piece. And I accidentally grabbed my Titan there. And so slowly but surely, we're taking this thing out. We're distracting with the drones from the Growler. The only bad part about that is I'll end up taking out all of the power plants and end up without having any distractions at all. If you can, you know, sometimes when you see that you're getting down to like 1 or 2 power plants, you might want to stop your Growler, because if you're not using the distraction, just put your Growler on defense, which I did not do here. I didn't think that he would be able to get back there to all those power plants, but apparently he was able to. So it's a little trick that I do, end attack right after I take down the tower, and then that way I don't have to kill all of the special forces inside the tower. I know a lot of guys don't like to do that, but that's my technique. And I forgot to send my Jericho back. He only had a few seconds worth of damage, so I didn't really need to do that. But again, you don't have to do that. Just, you know, continue on if you don't like to stop and go back to your base and check it out. If you have a slow internet or a slow computer, that would be. I remember when I first started playing this game, I couldn't enter my base without huge lag. So if you have a big lag problem, then obviously you're going to have to not be able to do that. The reason I'm able to use my Jericho and take these guys out is because I have the rare Hellhound targeting on there, which gives me an extra 100 range. The extra 100 range is really good. I believe, I have to check this, I think that my Jericho is either equal with my, I think it's my longest range thing right now. I think I can go 575. I think my range on my Jericho is 575, so the extra 100 is a big help. I should have brought my air a little bit more forward a while ago, and one of the nice things about the Omega Titan is the Omega Titan can take out, as you'll see right here, I believe. I think I took some damage there. The Omega Titan can take out those jackals. So yeah, I was able to take him out, but that's what happened. Something over here on the next tower that I try to take out, I got a little overconfident, I think, and got a little too close to something. I'm really not quite sure what I got too close to, but something was there. I should have been able to take it out, but really not quite sure. There's 2 jackals there. Maybe one of the jackals got through to me. See, now that one I was able to take it out, no problem. And sometimes there's lag and you take damage and you don't see it, so then you go ahead and you go forward and you take more damage. Now see, there it's showing me damage, but honestly, I don't know what got me. I must have taken damage earlier and it just didn't show up until then. So see, yeah, I got... Not too bad. Like I said, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to not use my my Sandstorm. I've got 8 minutes damage on my Titan, no big deal. It's really 3 minutes and then it's free repair. So I'll just continue to use this for now because I sort of need my Titan right now, because my Titan can take out that guy. could have used my Titan to take him out, but I think I was trigger shy because I took that damage there. Yeah, the Omega Titan is really, really nice. So now that I'm down to very, very little ground defenses on this base, I got a few things. There's still the CC, and then there's a few banks, but it's mostly over here. And additionally, there's some unique units like the Viper X, and then there's the Elite Legion. You don't really have to take it out, but I'm going to go ahead and take it out in this video just because because I took that damage and I wanted to sort of heal my damage, so that's why I'm going to take it out. But I figured if I could waste 3 minutes, then so I wonder if that's gonna make it. Yeah, it'll make it. So I used 2 Mavericks, and I used I think just to make it easier, I just used that Peacekeeper. The Peacekeepers are great. I love them. They take out so much. If they will land, they're great. They're actually, I think they're way better than the Mavericks if they'll land. But the Mavericks are awesome because, you know, almost nothing can stop them except for the anti-missile defense bastion. That's the only thing. So that Elite Legion in the back, you can get quite a bit of little XP from killing him. My Jericho's already max level, so what I'm doing here is I'm just killing some time. I don't have to take these guys out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and put my Jericho, which has 8 minutes worth of damage, and my Titan, which also has 8 minutes worth of damage, in repair. And I'm going to go play around in this base and kill everything in it for the next 3 minutes. And but obviously it's basically clear right now. I just going to kill the Viper X and the BFGX, and then I've just got that one building there. And like I said, I think I got about 18 minutes worth of damage on my Sandstorm, which I shouldn't have taken. And what I was trying to do with this Viper X was get him in the back here, but I couldn't get him to sit still for a second so I could come and attack him again. If I could have trapped him back there, he doesn't have the range to reach me, so but I wasn't able to do it, so I had to keep chasing him out here in the middle and then running away from him. He will, a Viper X, this is a max level Viper X, and he's got, you know, all the workshopped on him, maxed out and everything. He can tear up your Dina real quick. So there you go. I would have liked to have put this out a couple days ago, like I said, but my EasyVid glitched out and it only came back online today, so I thought I'd do the voiceover on here and get this out for anybody who's still doing the event. I'm still doing the event for my wife and my son tonight. I'm done, but my wife and my son kind of need a few things, so I'm going to take care of their bases for them. Try to pull an all-nighter here, and I hope this was helpful, guys, and you have a good one, and see you next time.